Alright guys, so we are now at the Miraflores Visitation Center here in the Panama Canal. You can take bus, you take Ubers, the taxis can also drop you off here. The cost to come here from Panama City is around $15. I got 2 tickets here for $17.22. One to go and visit the Panama Canal, and then 2 for the movie. So this is the movie we're gonna see right here. Panama Canal, a lane divided, a world united. It's in the IMAX theaters here in Panama. 3D. Gracias. My 3D glasses. And it's about to start in like 15 minutes here, so I'm gonna watch the movie and then later on I'm gonna tell you guys more about it. But the theater is amazing. You have, look at these seats. Look at that. Very comfortable seats that you can lean back. On the side here you can see beautiful LED lights over there as well. So, you know, in addition to being an industry of commerce and also banking industry here in Panama, Panama is also known as the Crossroads for the world. So what does that mean? It means that the Panama Canal connects the Atlantic and also the Pacific Ocean. Because in the past, without the Panama Canal, boats have to go all the way around South America. That would take an additional 3 weeks and also 8,000 miles for them to do that. There's a lot of places you guys can just sit here, like metal tables. And then we're gonna head on up there. Alright guys, so you guys can see like this is the Panama Canal right here. That is a lock gate. So each lock gate prevents water from going out. And then once the boat comes in, water actually floods into this gate, pushing the boat up a little bit, and then up a little bit, and then through the canal. There's a trail there, like a tractor trail. There's gonna be 8 locomotives there on each side of the boat called mulas, and they would attach a string to the boat and then help pull the boat across the canal. So the first boat that passed through the canal was actually in 1914. That was the first boat, a smaller boat, but the first boat. I believe there has been over 1 million boats that have passed here, 40 boats that pass through the canal daily. So we are at the Amador Causeway. So one of the questions I had when people were building the Panama Canal was, what did they do with all the land that they had to take out? And this was my answer. So Amador Causeway, you know, all the land that was taken up from the canal was used to build this Amador Causeway. This beautiful, vibrant, hip area. It's like a road area, like a highway area that goes around like 4 islands here around Panama. Really hot right now, it's midday, but I just wanted to show you guys this is the Amador Causeway. See this highway kind of feel combined with like this chain of four islands here. City of Panama of the Pacific Ocean. There are like rocks all along this shore and a couple of sand here too. Guys, so I just saw these 2 fishermen up here. Hola, they're fishing. ¿Cuántos pescados tiene?
Lo pongo.
¿Grande o pequeño? Oh, ¿grande? ¿Tienes? Oh, ahí. ¿Es de trabajar o para comer? Okay. Sí. ¿Es mango? ¿Solamente mango? ¿Y cuánto cuesta?
Este cuesta 3.50 y este cuesta 3.
Okay. And you can see she has a lot of mangoes here too. ¿Es sal?
Sí.
¿Y qué es esto?
Vinagre.
Ah.
Más sal. Un poquito. Otro poquito de sal.
We are here at the Panama Puente de Vida. This is the beginning of the tour here of the museum and of the biodiversity in Panama. So cool. As you can see, like a lot of schools and Panamanian students come here to study and also have like a field trip. You can see all the animals that exist and where they're located, where to find them, etc. You have birds, rats, deer, tigers. Look, it's so cool. It's actually very beautiful too. You have like a bear right there, a jaguar, monkey. Like they have like prehistoric dinosaur too. A wombat, armadillo, deer. So cool, guys. First building that we went to shows a lot more about the animals and the new species and scientists looking at new medicines. And then it's connected here through a series of kind of columns here. And these series of columns actually show the different regions here in Panama and where the species are located and stuff like that. We're gonna go into another building here, and this is the ocean part. So there's a lot of species of fish, of marine life here that you guys can view as well. And there's like a mini like aquarium here. Come up here, that shows you a lot about the species of plants. And look, this is so beautiful, guys. Look at, if you look above here, you can see all the flowers and how they created the structures here. Look at that. This museum is also very interactive. Like, there's a thing you can listen to. And you can listen to the different types of noises from the insects. So now we are here in Mercado de Mariscos, right here. So one part of the place here, up here, this is where they sell seafood. Behind this building, there's a lot of boats, and fishermen every morning would go out and then come back with fresh seafood. Local vendors and fishermen would come park their boat in the back, and then they would sell their fish here. It smells very fishy here, and you can hear the sound of the water because they're washing all the floors to make sure it's sanitary. And there are like over 100 of these stalls here, because each stall has a number, and it goes all the way to like 100, all the way in here. And it has 2 floors upstairs too. So before we go eat, I just wanted to show you here. So the Mercado de Mariscos is in there. And then out here, you can see like the boats. They're like small boats, big boats. They take out their boats here going to the Pacific Ocean way early in the morning, around like 3, 4 a.m. They would come here, bring their fishes here, and sell the fish at like 5 a.m. in the Mercado de Mariscos. So there's a lot of restaurants here. I would say there are like 10 restaurants here. And then in the front here you have, you know, seats available everywhere.
Por acá los platos vienen con un consomé de marisco incluido, más una bebida, ya sea una cerveza, una soda o una botella de agua.
Look at this. Huge. All shrimp, guys. Look at this. This costs $5 right here. She also gave me some like crackers in this. So I got the, I think, corvina with the patacon. This is my meal here. This meal costs $8. Alright guys, so we finished our food in Mercado de Mariscos. We're gonna walk now on the Cinta Costera. So the Cinta Costera here is basically like a like a malecón. It stretches all around this entire city, from this angle all around the city over there. And you know, there's a lot of people coming out here at night. ¿Qué es esto?
This is mula.
Ah, very beautiful design.
Hacer cuadros, cojines.
¿Cuántas horas para hacer esto?
Eso depende, 3 meses, 6 meses por el trabajo.
¿Detalles de indígena?
Sí, de nuestra cultura, como la señora vestía así.
Like a mini blanket or a scarf. And she said that she's selling them for 15. Shakira, muchas personas...
Se puso aquí.
Sí.
Esos son los Shakira.
¿Y cuánto cuesta?
Mira, ese es el trabajo como 6 meses haciendo esto.
6 meses?
Sí, eso vale $20.
Oh, wow.
Por uno, porque todo es Shakira.
He's selling these for $3. Look at that. It's awesome. Right, so I helped her out and I got a bracelet. It's very beautiful and it's made from coconuts. You know, people are just walking along here, but if you look to your right or my left, there is like stairs. See stairs? You see like people sitting down. And then you get a beautiful view of this kind of like bay area of the Pacific Ocean. See, like she's also selling hot dogs here. So it's $1.20 here. You see that stuff. ¿Qué más?
Hamburguesas.
Hamburguesas, hot dog. You can see like this group here. I think they're playing a game. ¿Es un juego or?
Una danza.
Oh, una danza.
La cultura de nosotros.
Kind of dancing, and the dance actually revolves around spinning around the other person, like this wooden kind of bottle with beads inside, and then the men are holding these kind of like wood instruments where you blow air in it. There's like a playground here where kids can just go and slide down, go under the tunnel. This is awesome, guys. And you can just see, guys, a lot of families are out here. You know, they're just sitting down, playing with each other, running around, just having a great time. You know, it's really hard in a busy city, you know, when your parents are working always, really hard to spend time with your kids. So I think this is the perfect scenario to do so, especially on a Sunday afternoon. Alright guys, so I kind of walked all of Cinta Costera. So right now I'm actually gonna head back and conclude this episode because tomorrow we have a long day. We are flying all the way to David and then taking a bus to Boquete. So Boquete is also another region I'm gonna show you guys in the next video. I hope you guys kind of get a feel of what Panama is like and also appreciate this video and all the things I'm trying to show you guys. So that's all for today, and I'll see you guys in my next one.